Alright, Alex. Lesson number 2. Now that it's all tuned up, we're going to play that G chord. And that G chord is open, open, index finger on the 2nd fret on the A string. It's a B note. And then the social finger on the 3rd fret of the E string. And that's a G note. And this is a G chord. Here I have a picture of the G chord. You'll see the G chord. You can see that. I drew it big for you. Alright. Open, open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. There's also 2 little circles here. These are extra notes. Mandolin has a rule. What makes mandolin easy is that you go over 2, up 2, and that's the same note an octave apart. So this would be a B, and that's a B. And likewise the G, over 2, up 2. You'll find that that's why the mandolin's easy, because over 2, up 2, same note, same shape, just over 2, up 2. Those are extra notes that we can put on with the G chord. We have these 2 open strings. It's the G and the D. And those are very important parts of the G chord. The G chord is G, B, and D. Here's a G. That index finger on the 2nd fret is a B. And we have the D, which is this open string. And that's G, B, D. No matter where they fall, one higher, one lower. If you're playing a G and a B, that's enough to call it a G chord. Or a G and a B. Or a D and a B. Or all of them. Alright, so 2nd fret, 3rd fret. These extra notes we can put on and we'll take off. We'll put it on, we'll take it off. And what we do with our pick is this. Get the chord on. And we'll pick one of the lower 2 strings. Let's pick that one for starters. Now this is the G note, and since this is a G chord, that's the strong note for this chord. So we'll hit that one first, or try to hit that one first. We're at the beginning of every measure. And then we're going to strum down, just like out of the 8 strings, we'll probably hit 5 of them on a down. So it's down, down, and then you pick up. And generally I just like get 1 on the pickup basis, so it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. But it gets a little boring to hit that low note. So we'll have to alternate it. Next time let's hit the 2nd string, the D note. So we'll start with the G. Very good. Get that going. That's the G, and then the D. And I'm just holding that chord right on there. I'm not really doing much else. But I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm going to put it on that G note. You'll recall from this thing that the G note is here on the 5th fret. The 5th fret generally has a dot on it, so they'll have to find it. I'll put that on every now and then. Take it off. But you recall that the B note, the 4th fret on the G string, that was another note that we could use. So we could do this. We hardly ever use the ring finger on the 4th fret, but in this case we will, because we need it. We can use that thumb. I'd suggest that. Using the thumb, God gave you the thumb, you might as well use it. And probably 75% of what I play on mandolin has this pattern going on. A plucked note, a down strike of maybe 4 of those 8 strings, and then one up. So if you have a metronome, or a patient friend, or a drummer, just get that rolling. Just the bottom two strings, and every now and then throw in another one. It's not, the important part isn't so much all the strings you put down below it here, just that you pick one, a little strummy, and then one pick up. So that's down, down, up, down, down, up. They're all light. You just let the pick flap across the strings. Of course, we could do it loud. And that's the G chord. We'll move along from there after a while. Just have to get that picking stuff going. When you put the other notes in, that one or that one, just put them in wherever it feels good for you and it sounds good to you. After a while, you'll just start doing it the way I do it. Or else.